Hey guys, due to an overwhelming number of questions that we've gotten about what we think of upcoming fights, Lauren and I decided to make a blog about the upcoming UFC 67. Now unfortunately Lauren can't be with us today, she's feeling a little sick, but her and I wanted to extend a big hello to Cro Cop and Rampage Jackson. We're really excited about them coming to the UFC. So on to the first prediction. Okay, the first fight. Cro Cop versus Eddie Sanchez. Now, Eddie Sanchez has good stand-up, but Cro Cop is a K1 level kickboxer, so I don't know. He's pretty scary. His left leg is pretty scary. So I'm gonna give it to Cro Cop, and I'm hoping that Cro Cop will, stay in the UFC for longer. Because if Couture cannot finish off Silva, I'm hoping Cro Cop can. And I know there's a lot of Tim Silva fans out there, so I'm sorry, but he's just not one of my favorite fighters. And I'm hoping that Cro Cop one day will beat him up. That's it. The next fight I'm going to talk about is Quinton Rampage Jackson versus Marvin Eastman. Now I'm on Rampage's MySpace page, the hustler, the player, the street soldier. I don't know, I mean Rampage lost by decision to Eastman back in 2000 I believe, but that was 7 years ago, so we'll see. We're hoping, Lauren and I are hoping that Rampage wins. I think he's going to probably win by either knockout or knock him down and finish him on the ground. And if he impresses a lot of people, I think they might give him a rematch with Liddell, and we all know how that turned out in Pride, so that would be a really fun fight to watch. The next fight I'm going to talk about is between Anderson Silva and Travis Lutter. Now Lutter is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and so is Silva, so it'll be a really interesting fight. Silva has amazing stand-up and crazy elbows, knees, straight punches, so I think he's going to overwhelm Lutter. I think that even if Lutter takes him to the ground, he's not going to be able to submit Silva, which is really disappointing, because I want Lutter to win, because I don't like what Silva did to Franklin, my boy Franklin. So I want Lutter to win, but I think Silva's going to win by knockout. Our closing thoughts are about Andre the Pitbull Arlovski. Now I'm a big Arlovski fan, and I know he was just coming off a win, but I would like to pose a question. Did he lose some of his mythological powers when he shaved his chest, back, and armpit hair? And is he compensating by growing an enormous beard? I'll leave you guys to think of that. Until next time. Oh, and wait a second. We have our posters. They're $9.99. Check them out at our MySpace page.